Hi guys, today is something that is going to be pretty exciting for you guys, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to talk to people about coaching, whether it be people that you know or people you're meeting online or however you're meeting them. And the cool thing about this video is that I'm not going to give you guys a script of what to say because you can't have a script when you're working with people. You can't, because we're all different. I mean, you and I are different, everyone's different. And what would work for you maybe won't work for me. What would work for someone else is not going to work for that other person. So, I mean, there are some ways that you can make it a little more simple on yourself, but when you're talking to people about the first parts of coaching, you can't script it. You got to figure out what that person needs and the best way for them to learn, because we all learn differently. So if it's someone that you know personally and you've been building that relationship with the ways on the other trainings that I've taught you how to do, and you feel like you're at that point where you're like, okay, I can talk to them about coaching. I feel like they would be great at this. There's different tools. So I would ask them, and I always ask people after I say, in the last video how I said, have you ever considered? So say that I say to someone, have you ever considered becoming a coach? And they say, no, I've never considered that. Do you have information on it? I can say, of course I have information. What would the best way for you to get information be? And that's when you want to use either bulleted information, a webinar, a short video, or a what is coaching call. And all of this stuff is available to you. So you ask them, what would be better for you to learn? Do you want some quick information here? Do you want a 30-minute webinar that, so-and-so did? Do you want to do a 30-minute call that so-and-so did? Or do you just want a short video? Whatever works for them. Everyone's different, and what they say is what you'll attach. And what I always want to make sure that we do as well is say, before you send that information, and I learned this from GoPro, that personal development book that I highly recommend, is you want to say, if I send you this information, when do you think you'll be able to read it or watch it or whatever? And let them respond back before you send the information. When they send the information, or you send the information to the person, you better have a time that you're going to follow up with them. So when they say, I can probably watch it tonight, you say, awesome, I will follow up with you tomorrow. And follow up with that person when you tell them that you're going to follow up with them. Write it down in your to-do list. And if you message them and they haven't watched it, then set up another time for you to follow up with them. Got it? So, we have, like I said, the bulleted information is on megwazinski.com under how to explain coaching the coaching opportunity to people. You can do a quick video. They're in your Coach Online office. There's one that explains coaching. That's pretty cool. The third is a webinar that I created, and it's on my website, and it's under how to present the coaching opportunity to prospects. And there's also the What is Coaching call with me and Janelle that is also on that site. And there's a ton of other resources. Platinum Presenters does different webinars, business opportunity webinars every single week that you can send your prospects to if they want to do a live one. And if you're face-to-face and you don't know what to say to the person, ask them for their email, or if your friends on Facebook say, I'll shoot you some information later on today. I know we're around a lot of people and I don't want to talk too much about it, but I can definitely send you some information later on. And then that gets you out of that. Sometimes I get nervous face to face, so then you can do it online. And then if it's anything that you have to say to them, something short and sweet, just say you get rewarded by helping others reach their goals, because that's what we do. We get rewarded for people being more financially stable. We get rewarded for helping people reach their goals. So make sure that you are sharing that and expressing that with people. And you want to make sure that you are at the point, we are on day 10? You need to make sure that you are putting this business in front of 3 to 5 people per week from this point on, okay? This point on. And what I mean by that is asking 3 to 5 people, have you ever considered coaching? Now, don't do it too early. You got to be building those relationships. So back to the beginning of this training, when we created that 100 list of people. and you highlighted 10 to 20. You should be continuing to highlight more people and reaching out to them. And in some of those messages, you're going to see that it's blossoming into a point where you can bring up coaching to them. If you're at that point and you still don't see anyone, continue to reach out to people, because this is your job. You've got to own it. You've got to continue to do it if you want to grow. And next, we're going to be talking about how to go emerald. Yay! So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.